Uh, I don't know. With Predators on the screen, why am I watching that shit? I mean, could get. I guess I'll journal. I mean, I'm alone with the pups, waiting to clock in somewhere. A concession that disgusts me to no end. Like, of course, there's nothing but damned if you do, damned if you don't in this reality, this illusion, this whatever, this matrix, whatever it is. Like, you hop. I don't remember any of the great men in history. It's mentioned how many times they clocked in or out. I just don't know. It's like I get. Yeah, you run out of resources. You got to go get resources. I mean, I have not meant to take advantage of no one, not in any way whatsoever. But like you get if you get a small window to do something, do something different. I guess I should have still been wandering the streets. I tried just walking and. I didn't mean to come back so soon, but like, the brain fucking wouldn't stop. It's like, well, I guess they're running me off because they won't stop brain fucking me. Yeah, and I mean that. It's like, I guess that's what they, whatever. Like, you running me off, like, like I don't know, like, maybe I'm running myself off. Who knows? I mean, it's just it's the general arrogance. Like, it just why do I have Devin on my screen back there? I keep. Why did I pause in the middle of that video and keep pressing play? Because some dude called Aphrodite a brat. There's a comment like, "Oh, dude, Aphrodite's a brat." What the fuck? Who are these idiots? Do you know some of the associations Devin had? What was that? I mean, and that's as much I trusted the information he's given, he had some associations that made no sense. So I don't know who her name was. Some Reddit woman that's talking about we're all code and we're gonna leave residuals of each other for us to play with. Like I'm gonna, like leave our essence around for like, I'm trying to remember, like have our own individualities, and you're gonna play with our code. I mean, like the fuck. I don't know where she got that goddamn shit. Bitch, you might be code. Are we operating in code? Maybe. But to demean someone. That's much lower than animal, isn't it? Just to limit to someone to actually, to just tell people you're nothing more than code. And like, I don't know, they seem to be real tight. I mean, it's just like, I always made suspicious of like, as much as the information was so valuable, but it's like, his attitude, I'm sorry. Hey, why did you have to I'm sorry, Aphrodite. It's not your fault, but God, you posted something, it's under my skin. Goddamn. God, is he annoying. Fuck. Calm the fuck down, Devin. Talking about, something about using that old glory word, using a religious term that no autistic person knows what the fuck that goddamn means to begin with. Saying you assume the master is getting glory or something and blah, 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 but they actually serve it to the serfs or whatever. Of course the king is servant to the serfs. That's why only an idiot would be king. Who the fuck, who the fuck would volunteer to be king? God bless. It's that arrogance. That arrogance, like, you're telling me, you're talking to me, like, you're telling me what I would be telling you, idiot. Or not, I wouldn't even be telling you like that. I mean, the sky's blue. To see some of they're just goddamn crazy. Hey, the sky's blue. The sky's blue. I know you didn't realize this, but the sky's blue. Oh, and no, I'm not a guru, but the sky's blue. I'm sorry. I've had a little more nicotine in coffee, through the vape. You get a lot less than cigarettes, but man, I don't know. I don't understand. All the relevant shit going on and this nonsense. Stop telling us what we already know. And I guess I don't want to mention. I don't. God, I don't. It's so disgusting to see someone just like tell you what you'd be like. Like I don't know, like you tell yourself maybe. Or, I mean, like what like the most obvious shit in the world. What talking to you in a demeaning, like your inferior way. It's like, dude, no one thinks that the master or whatever you're talking about, the juxtapositions of dipoles, of like, of dualism. No one thinks that. Did you? Then you need to talk to yourself. Go teach yourself, Devin. God bless. The king is actually servant to the serfs. I'm sorry. I can't take it. I'm gonna have to go cut that off. I'm sorry. It just I mean my mind snapped. As I feel like as I had to feel the guilt of like, so I just kept wondering, I've had this small window to, I'd sit in the sun like about burn my eyes out, sun gazing, Caucasian as hell, letting the sun hit my skin, for what, just trying something different than to be just a cog in the machine, because nothing has changed. We can't have some of us sitting in an air-conditioned office building, typing access to all the resources into existence merely by a keyboard, while others wander aimlessly, either homeless or seasonally, to pick our crops, not knowing where them or their family will be in the winter. That's not acceptable. That cannot continue. Is there anyone that disagrees with the simplicity of that? Can we please, goddamn, solve that fucking problem? And stop talking about nonsense